If we lose a certain amount of decorum on the stream, I might turn it off. Let's say that. What? What? But you know, oh, this is probably the worst place to put this. I'm gonna put this up here. Make this a little bit smaller. Okay. We had decorum at the end of Dante's route. Yeah, but okay, so that decorum wasn't my fault though. Boom! Right out of the gate, let's go! A little bit more. Oh man. This is gonna rule. Good God, did I make them this loud? Why are they so loud? Oops, wrong one. I did not remember them being this loud. Oh, it doesn't give me a sample? That's annoying. You know what I could do actually? I'll do this instead. And then I'll turn the whole capture down a little bit. He's still kind of loud. Oops. Alright, that should be enough. Yeah, so I was about to say before I got okay, that's a good one. I was about to say before I got started, this game is really pretty. And then I remembered like all of the little things that I missed about the game in terms of like the little stuff that I felt like that made the game super great. Like, hold on. This is gonna bug me until the end of the time, so I'm just gonna do it now. There we go. Like the blinking, the little mouth movements, the characters consistently change their facial structure. The protagonist having her own sprite that constantly moves the entire time. Like I feel like that does a really big thing for the game to make it feel like way more dynamic than I think than it regularly would. At least that's what I think. Should watch it if I haven't played this game yet. Well, we're gonna go through some spoilers, but it's all up to whether you want to play it or not. It's totally up to you, though. Appreciate you coming in at all, but I can understand if you. I know we're only playing a game in a year in, but I said this a while back. Otomes are weird in the sense that it feels like there's never a good time to talk about it. You should call it, you know what, just in case we get hit by TOS. Just change it to let's be a little bit more covert. It's not a good color either. Is there any good color for this that will make it stand out? God, no, that is not a good color. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. We'll do this. And then I'll give it a little bit of an opaque background. I think that'll work. I'm starting kind of in the middle. I'm kind of starting in the middle, Mio.
そんなことよりも赤座と幸せになってよ。
Again, if I totally understand if you don't. I know I'm playing a game that is like a year old. It's one of those things I really like. It's kind of a very weird thing in Atomes where it's like it's really hard to talk about games publicly.
Yeah,
it's really hard to talk about games publicly because Otome games don't get old. You know? So there's always a time to get into them now. The counter should be at 3 now. The flashback counter, quote unquote, should be at 3 now. You're right. I made sure. We're not trying to kill ourselves. We're trying to we set up the method in which to kill ourselves, but we're still trying to prevent it. Yeah, flashback counter. I say as I burp into the mic.
それで赤座に追いつけ追い越せってずっと言われてた。普通ならそこで嫉妬とかするんだろうけど、もう敵が違いすぎるからさ。昔から赤座は色相のことを嫌ってた。
Appreciate that, Mia. But yeah, that's kind of why I feel
そう
like
いうのをはっきり態度に出して、
I just
なお
want
か
to
つ
like
何か行動できるって
how do I say?
かっこいいだろ?
I'm a big talker, right? Obviously. As you can see, like when I like something, I really want to talk about it and I want to like discuss it and I want to break it down because like not only do I like talking about the things that I enjoy, but specifically for Atomes, it's a like I really like breaking down stories and I really like talking about the ins and outs of how things happen. And it's hard with Atomes because they never get old. There's never a bad time to pick up an Atome game. So the only thing that kind of gets old on them is like maybe some like nice quality of life things as you get later on into games. Yeah, but Barry, how much of that is like quality of life stuff?
でも赤座が席に連れてこられた時、天女島の白絹に幾重にもくるまれてた。
Not a lot? Oh, okay.
天女島の絹って言ったらめったに手に入らないものだよ。ってことは産んだのは名のある家の娘さんだと思わない？赤座のあの出来の良さ。
I feel like that there is
it's
hard for you to right, but feeling what era they're from and having them sort of age out of playability. Maybe I'm not being like direct enough. Like having them age out of playability are like two different things, you know? Like there's some games on the 64 I just won't play anymore because I feel like it's aged out of playability.
ほら、ドーマ殿だって奥さんいないよね。そういうしきたりなのかなってみんな言ってた。だから赤座も別に疎まれたりしなかったし。あ、でも血だけじゃないか。ごめん。赤座のあれは負けず嫌いと努力の賜物だよね。俺も一度くらい赤座の爪の赤をもらって煎じて飲めばよかったかな。いや、でも俺元から出来が悪いゆえにこんな印までついたし。
Kinda's a really good character in this game. I wouldn't mind, like, if this got a fan disc, I wouldn't mind seeing a
おう、確かにそうだ。
expanded story on the character.
上にいた時はなんていうか気遅れしちゃってさ。もし俺が王の長になったら赤座と比べられるんだろうなって。でも俺はこうして読み落ちしたし、難しい祭りごととは完全に縁が切れた。外しで落とされたくせにこんなこと言うのもなんだけど、ほっとしてる。今の方が赤座と普通に話せる気がするよ。うん。今度見かけたら。
That's the thing, right? Like, I feel like at some point you just have to accept as players that it's like it's happened, right? The game has been out for so long that you can't avoid spoilers.
Yeah, Ohio.
It doesn't seem very likely, yeah. I'm curious to know how much of an undertaking this kind of game was, because it feels like it was a lot more work than some of the other games, because it just has a lot more little bits and pieces to it. It's one of those things where it's like, I don't think it is like equivalent to making another game, but like, you know, something. At least, like, you know, the making something look slightly nicer is a lot of work. Oh, Yosuka? Yeah. Yosuka's, I really... Oh, right, thank you. I'm, like, it's just so normal to me. Olympia's a fantastic looking protagonist. Yosuka looks great. I really do like Yosuka as a character. And I thought out of all I'm glad I didn't change the counter just yet. Five flashbacks. I really did like how I thought Yosuka's that was a one line. Yeah, I know, isn't it crazy? Yeah, let's do.
そんな恐ろしいものは存在してはならない。だから壊してしまったのだ
よ。I really did like Yosuka's route. I really did. I thought he had the best route out of all of the non-locked characters. It was complicated. It had a lot of moving parts to it, but it wasn't so like it didn't feel like so crazy that it was unfollowable. And good God, one of the best payoffs in the entire game. Like even with the locked routes, I think of that final bit in Yosuka's route all the time. When I think of like, hey, like all of the, you know, routes that I've enjoyed, that ending bit with Yosuka, oh my God, it is so good. So good.
そなたの自由にしなさい。ところで、私の息子とはうまくやっているかね。なかなかよく育ったとは思っているのだが、私が言うと親バカだな。
Jigen's a good character.
決して恥じて伏せておいたわけではないのだ。そなたがどのように聞いているか知らないが、 あの島で花婿になった男
A
は
lot of
記憶を
the
失うとされている。
Jigen kind of looking handsome to me. He's all of the characters. He looks really good. Absolutely. All of the older characters look really good.
だが私は島の女たちをキーの目に触れさせたくはなかったのだ。
Both all three of them.
私が白の夫であると明かせば嫌でも皆が興味を持つ。渦潮に守られているとはいえ悪しき企てを思いつく者もいるかもしれない。
Doma's gonna end up showing up in this story eventually.
いや、それだけではないな。オランピア、私はそなたに詫びなければならぬ。
God, you think about like how crazy ornate their designs are. No, it's totally fine. Don't. If they're busy, they're busy. I totally get it. Hey, Happy Face, how's it going?
私は親として赤座
Hope
を
you're
愛し
having a
てい
good
る。
Friday.
そして白の娘であるそなたも我が娘のように愛しているつもりだ。だが赤座とそなたが出会わなければいいと思ったことに、
Oh no.
赤座はおそらく鈴葉とスサノオの刀のことは詳しく、あのスサノオの刀は赤座が生まれるよりも先に天女島に一度流れ着いていたらしいのだ。
Yep.
鈴葉が身ごもった頃、浜であの刀を拾ったそうだ。
See, Dada, I'm right there with you. Give me the fan disc is just gonna be about these
だ
three.
がそれをつく読みに見せ
But
ると
Jigen,
激しく怒り
Shira,
渦潮に投
and
げ捨てて
Doma.
しまったという。そしてこの刀のことはもう忘れろと言い含めた。だが月が満ち、赤い髪を持つ男児が生まれた。
Oh, and
天女島では白の女しか生まれ
what's
ない。
God, what was it? The old guy in
鈴葉は赤座を産み落として生きた。
Fuso?
つく読みはさすがに息の根を止めるのは
He needs
は
to
ば
be
か
in
ら
the
れた。
he needs to be in the fan
赤
disc
座を
too.
船に乗せて流すと言い出した。
He needs to be in the fan disc too.
だがそれを白の女たちが止めたのだ。
we're a year later. We're bringing it back up. We're
Akaza
bringing it back up.
確かにこの島で
Might be
生ま
able
れ
to
た
sell
子なのだ。
might be able to sell the Olympia Soirée fan disc on that
私は
alone.
ずっと不安だった。もし赤座がそなたを殺すようなことがあれば、ならば出会わずにいてくれと願った。
I like how I appreciate the sentiment that Jigen's
いやい
bringing
や、
here,
言って聞くような息子に育ててはいないのだ。
where he is like, according to the lore, my son has to kill you, so I wish you guys never met. But like, also, this island is small as hell, and nobody can go anywhere. Like, isn't that kind of
長い月日が経
impossible?
った。今の島を憎んではいないが、もっと良い島にできるだろうとは思っている。この時代、そなたをはじめ強い志を持つ若者たちが揃った。私はこの目で見たい。そなたたちが築く新しい未来を。私はもう何の力もなくそなたを助けてやれぬ。だからせめてこの言葉を鼻向けだと思い受け取っておくれ。
Woo!
私もずっと
I'm like starting to
妻
see
を
them
愛し
come,
続けている。
like come around. Like you can almost prep for them. Good God, considering I thought there was gonna be 27 of these in the game, might have been wrong.
しかも
Does this count as one or
鈴葉
two?
は赤座を
We need a
生み落として
ruling.
生き絶えた。
This is why I said there should be rules. Two? This counts as two? Alright. Alright. White Flash starts a new flashback. I'm down for that rule. Lara, thank you for that. I appreciate it. I'm gonna. Don't worry about it. That's the plan today. I'm already like, man, next time we do this, we probably need to do a special time. Yeah, maybe do it later in the day so I'm not, so I don't have to sit around feeling like this at 5 p.m. Oh, yeah. This is feeling like a good flashback right here.
お前たち、しばらくは船戸の出入りを禁止する。直ちに帰宅しろ。そして一歩も外に出てはならん。繰り返す。船戸の出入りは禁止だ。
It's a reminder that the music in this game is really good, but
今集まってる者は皆これから連行される予定だ。
it's good in the way that like it fits the game extremely well, right? I don't know if I'd ever listen to it on its own, like some of the maybe Pio Fiore tracks, but it's still really good, right?
お前たち下がれ。この先は手形のないもの
Yeah,
は
I can feel that. I can feel that. It's like it's good for the game that it's in, but I don't know if I ever want to listen to it outside of it. I think a good B tier is probably exactly where it needs to go.
どけ軍人。黄泉の奴らを引きずり出すんだ。お前だって死にたくないだろ。
Yeah, look, it's Riku. That's the boy. Look at him.
静まれ。これ以上は暴動とみなし、医者な点に連行することになるぞ。そんなこと言ってる場合か。軍人さんだって死にたくないだろ。早くしないと太陽が消えるんだぞ。あんたはそれでもいいのか。下がれ。ここに集う者たちを反逆者とみなし、一度だけは見逃す。直ちに死ね。そんなことができるか。
Oh, really? He did? Let's
海の奴らを
go.
大事にするのか。オランピア様が俺たちを呪うなんてありえない。あの方の名誉を守らないと。
Shimazaki freaking rules.
黙れ。とにかくここは倒産。
Again, like, dude, I love how crazy ornate everybody's designs are in this game. They're just like, there's so much going on and it still fits so perfectly with itself. Like, nothing feels like it's too much for it, which is crazy considering like characters like Jigen have like so much stuff on them. It never feels like it's too much. Ah.
オランピア、近づいてはなりませんよ。
Oh shit.
怪我などされたらどうするおつもりです。ああ、申し遅れました。私は怪しいものではありませんよ。医療院院長の左京というものです。しかし、あなたにまであんな態度とは、ひどい騒動ですね。
Definitely Cupid Parasite's definitely a game I've wanted to try. Because it just seems like right down my alley, you know what I mean? So I'm glad the music's good. It's definitely one of those I know I'll get to eventually. Yeah, I think I'd enjoy it.
おそらく最初に言い出したのはあなたを信奉するものでしょう。あなたが呪うはずがない。太陽を輝かせるためのショーが足りていないだけなのだと。
It's very humor is slightly more grounded. Oh, okay. So it's Cupid Parasite's a little crazy. I mean, I'm okay with that. I like how off the wall stuff. Choleric Malice soundtrack rates to A today because of just listening to it.
つまり彼らはあなたの名誉を守ろうとしているわけです。
We're definitely gonna play Choleric Malice eventually. Most certainly right before the movie. But at some point we're gonna play Choleric Malice.
彼らを止めようなどと考えない方がいいですよ。これは一種の暴動です。彼らの耳にはもう誰の声も届きません。
大丈夫です、オランピア様。俺は信じています。俺たちはあなたの役に立ちたいのです。お任せください。
I genuinely forgot that like the regular person in this game is a freaking maniac. Choleric Malice remains my favorite Otome. Really? Wow. That's very high praise.
Samara, 全員まとめて連行してやる。ここにいる者はすべて反逆罪だ。捕まえろ。
オランピア。
Right.
今日という今日、俺の言うことを聞いていただきますよ。今すぐ屋敷にお戻りください。
Yeah, Kengakimi is another one that it's like I probably would like it. It just seems like so many people talk so
俺が間違いなくドーマ殿のところまで送り届けます。
highly about it.
反論は絶対に許しません。状況を理解してください。この暴動に巻き込まれ、怪我でもしたらどうなさるおつもりです。
リク、女性相手にはもう少し優しく諭しなさい。
あ、いらしていたのですね。
彼女も民を守ろうとしただけだ。
Forgot.
申し訳ありません。つい。
For the games themselves. Psychedelica, huh? It is crazy to me that we're so far removed from psychedelica games, and
とにかく屋敷にお戻
I
り
feel
くだ
like
さ
they
い。
still get brought up pretty fairly often. It's like the same thing with Norn 9. Like I was never had the ability to forget about Norn 9 because people always wanted to talk about it. Oh, is Kengakimi on Steam in Japanese?
太陽か。薬を完成させることのないままこの世界は終わるのか。だがそれもいいかもしれない。
Is it fan patch? Oh, people are working on a fan patch. That's very
全てが闇に
nice.
飲まれてしまえば修羅の苦しみもまた消える。それはきっと静かで美しい闇だ。
Sakyo, what the hell are you talking about?
オランピア、もう一度言います。何度でも言います。お立場をわきまえてください。
Oh, Hellboy, I think I know what that is. I think I saw a set of those at the
押しつぶされるとは思わなかったのですか。
I think I saw a set of those at the office at some point.
とにかくこの騒動が収まるまで絶対にもう屋敷から出ないでください。俺はあなたが島を呪うような方だとは思っていません。言っておきますが、あなたが問題を引き起こしやすい方だという認識は改めませんよ。ですが赤座が選んだ女性ですし。
Hide. Thank you. We haven't got a flashback in a while.
聞いていませんでしたか？
That's what I'm saying. Like the game
俺と
sometimes
赤
just
ちゃんは
shotguns you flashbacks. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The sun is gone.
やはり見間違いなどではなく消えたのか。
急ぎ身支度を。何をほうけている？自分の役目を忘れたのか？
Really trying to save me over here. Do we want to do double? As take it easy, Vara. Have a good rest of your day. And do a double for the mom flashbacks. If it wasn't so early in the day, and I was doing this again, I would make it a multiplier. Like every mom flashback, like the drink would have to be, get slightly longer. Because it's like absolutely insane that the mom flashback is like the same lines over and over and over again.
大丈夫でございましょうか。
Thank you so much, Mia. You're far too nice. Thank you for the gifted sub. I very much appreciate it. Yeah, it's as long as it's like the similar words, I would count it as a multiplier, right? So it's like the first time it happens, I drink once. The second time it happens, I drink twice. Yeah, because it just feels it's just like I always thought like the mom flashbacks were like freaking insane. I started way too far back. I didn't know that this like one chapter was going to take like an hour. Like I said, like I am so bad at picking these apart. But I guess we're doing it for the game, right? So it's not like it's that big of a deal. I honestly didn't know where I was going to start. Because I knew I only wanted to go for like 2 to 3 hours, but I didn't know how far. I didn't know like whether it was good to start at the beginning or the end of the route. I honestly just had like no clue how to do this sort of thing. Yeah, Olympia's design's great. The beginning of the route is pretty good. Well, counter update? Was there a flashback? Did I miss an entire flashback? I thought it was still 8. If anything, I did start off by putting 1 on the counter, and it wasn't an actual flashback, so... If anything, I'm either +1 or I'm 0, so it's okay. Because I had to do a drink for Vika before she left.
Oh, お気を落とさずに。これはオランピア様のせいではございませんよ。オランピア様、どういたしましょう。浜にいる者たちの様子が 白の女の呪いだ。
変わらずの通りだ。白が俺たちを呪ったんだ。
It's just like the news said.
あんな澄ました顔で私たちを呪っているのよ。
Damn fake news from Kanon. Boom!
海の向こうでは人に災いを
This guy is
魔女と呼んだ。
You're being forced to dance again? I hope not too far against your own will, but I hope you have a good rest of your day, Katya. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. It's 1 pint down.
このまま上がると危険では。
Oh, now we fixed the counter. I love this track. It's very much a good, like,
ですが
things are happening. Your husband causes a lot of problems, let me tell you that.
見て真っ白い子よ。なんて不気味な。
Alright, let's make another one. One small cup of I should say it's my very micro, my very small cup of choice right now. I just pulled one of my glasses out from a while back. These things are so good, man. It's very cool that these are like the perfect measurement for themselves. I don't have to think about like how much I'm pouring in. All right. Oh. Alrighty. 10 flashbacks.
あれはもしかして天女島の娘じゃないか。だとしたら本物の白だぞ。
捕まえた方がいいのか。
近づいてくるぞ。白は不吉だ。俺たちはこのまま死ぬんだ。
Maybe you guys are all gonna die because you guys suck. Why does the average person on this island suck so
私た
much?
ちは何も悪いことしてない。死にたくない。
呪いを消すにはどうすればいいんだ。
呪いを消すには呪ったものを消すしかな
Yeah,
いだろ。
murder is probably like the only, of course.
太陽ももう昇らないのか。
Coming from Code Realize, it's always just like, you know what's the answer? Murder.
いや、呪いを消せばきっとまた明るく
Always,
なる。
right? Every time Code Realize is just like, you know what's the answer here? Murder. And you're like, I guess.
オランピア様、やはり危険です。このままでは襲われます。
That was Van Helsing's answer to things.
オランピア様、逃げてください。
That was the bad guy's answer to things. That was Alistair's answer to things.
捕まえろ。質がないよ。
Oh man, have I played Hakuoki yet? No, I really feel like I'm messing up for not having
白がい
played
なくなれば
Hakuoki yet.
太陽が
Because
昇
it's
る
kind
に
of like
違いない。
every time I think about it, it's like the game that started it all sort of thing. Hold on, I forgot to put cap on the fireball.
太
Yeah. I'm telling you, like, murder is the bread and butter for Otome games. It's just, that's the standard. You start with murder plots and you move forward or back from there.
Akaza 殿、どいてください。その女は天狗党を呪っているのです。あなた様も騙されているのですよ。
Really forget.
騙されているのはお前たちの方だ。
You really forget just how I was about to say the same thing, Donda. Like how good the voice acting was in this game.
なぜ今までそうしなかった。
Like front to back, I feel like every main guy had just crazy good voice acting.
あのような悪辣な噂に惑わされるな。だが、待っても暗闇のままです。
Yeah, Matsuoka's
Akaza 殿、
awesome.
この闇をご覧ください。
Think about like this game had Matsuoka, it had Sakita, it had Shimazaki. It had Yuma Uchida, Shoi Hayami.
お前たちはそんなにここで命を終えたいのか。これは脅しではないんだぞ。俺の役目は彼女を守ること。その彼女を傷つけようとするのなら一切容赦などしない。 さあ、どうした。死にたいものから前へ出ろ。もう一度言うぞ。この赤座の役目は彼女を守ること。誰にも邪魔はさせない。 それともお前たちはもう忘れたのか。何人たりとも彼女の心身を脅かすような真似をしてはならない。
Very good callback to the common
忘れ
route.
たものは思い出せ。聞き覚えのないものは今この場で深く刻め。死にたい者はいないのか。ならば島の民を絶対に彼女を傷つけないと。 誓う者はこの場から速やかに去れ。もう二度と俺にこの刀を抜かせるな。
What's Matsuoka doing lately? Oh, I feel like an idiot. I never put together that he was Majima and Licorice Recoil. By the way, you guys should watch Licorice Recoil. That show fucking rules.
つまらぬ噂を鵜呑みにするとは嘆かわしいことよ。
Oh shit, that's Doma. I'm not.
そなたたちが怯え
God, Sho Hayami fucking
我を
rules,
失
doesn't
う
he?
のもわからぬではない。だが
I feel like whenever Sho Hayami
生き残る
shows up in shows now, I'm like, fuck, dude, this is such a treat.
日の女神アマテラスの末裔、そのようなものがお前たちの手により血を流せば怒りに触れ、未来永劫太陽は輝かぬであろう。もし私の言葉が信じられぬなら、二人をこの場で殺すがいい。
Yeah, try to kill them, see what happens. Walks away.
屋敷まで送ります。お茶でも入れましょうか。
Oh no. The room on the mountain where I only bring people who I'm indifferent about. This is definitely not sexy time room. How dare you say that, Barry? I can't believe they created a sexy room plot device. This room has the specific intent in the story to be for sexy time. Matsuoka's performance as Alice is my favorite Otome game performance ever. Really? Holy shit. Donda, that's heavy praise. Very heavy praise. I don't know. I don't know who I would say is my favorite so far. Out of all the games that I played. Is it real basic bitch to just say it's Mishiru? It's just fucking Akabane and as Mishiru. Cause it might be. Hey Pokepaw, thank you for stopping by. It feels real basic bitch at this point though, because I feel like the world knows how wonderful he was as Mishiru. But I don't know, maybe I'm honestly, you know what? At this point, it might be between like Akabane as Mishiru and Saki Fujita as what's her face? My brain's starting to melt now. As Hibari. Because holy shit, dude. I genuinely think that Saki Fujita made the game better. It feels a bit cheating to say a protagonist though. Like voice protagonists like already feel like they're like candy. So when it feels like it's maybe too much. But like, dude, Hibari freaking rules. She's such a sick character. Like, I love that character so much. She is just such a dork. Yeah, I love Hibari. Like, what's just absolutely the best. I still think that I don't know if I would ever not want a voice protagonist. I just feel like it makes the game so much better. Favorite voice protag is Jed and I can never tell on the small font if those are I's or L's. Those are I's. Okay. Oh, for Psychedelica, gotcha. Alright, we're almost hitting a close to the hour mark. We had 11 flashbacks, so we're actually like kind of en route, considering we started around 3:10. So it might actually be 27 drinks by the end of this, which means I might not be doing anything for the rest of the day.
とても俺に幸せを運んできたとは思えない。この刀のせいで母も死んだかもしれない。あなたも俺も勝手に運命を押し付けられているだけだ。すべて俺たちが自ら望んだものではないだろう。砂粒の愛情は今はどれくらいに。我が半身、俺はお前が恋しくて仕方がない。
Well, it's supposed to be a very touching moment, Barry.
どうせ俺はこの世界一の憎まれ役で嫌われ役だからいい。
Barry, this is supposed to be a very touching moment, and and Barry's like, "Yeah, girl, get this dick."
俺は触れたい。お前の半身は誰だ？嘘をつくな。今こうして目の前にいる。
Yeah, I know, right? Ever since the playing Dante's route, Barry's been on a tear. And that's not even like the first time that Barry's like seen that route either. Just something happened this time around.
違う。俺はまだ腑に落ちない。
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Go off.
ならどうすればお前はアマテラスになるんだ？
I know you say a lot of things when you're
鏡を揃えることが条件なら、お前が18を迎えたあの日に。
I know you say a lot of things once you're in the heat of the moment. But like all of a sudden Akaza's like, okay, how are you gonna turn into Amaterasu? Huh? How's that gonna happen? You don't know? Okay, let's do it.
俺は確かにお前のことを知っていた。何度も何度も。夢の中で殺した。
Pokeball is like, it was like mostly the whole thing. It's just talking about the sacrament.
そしてお前の16の誕生日。
What's the 8th sacrament? Turns out the 8th sacrament was nut.
それ以来ずっと舞台は見ていた。でもお前、本当に俺がこの女を殺すのか？つくよみ殿の言いがかりではないのか？それくらいお前は誰とも口を聞かず、目を合わせもしなかった。お前の18の誕生日、俺はひどくイラついていた。自分が押し付けられた運命に。
Lily had to do a couple Hail Marys after that night.
お前がアマテラスになるのかもしれない。そして俺がこの手で殺すのかもしれない。
The 8th sacrament was Falzone juice.
イラついて。そんな運命を無視しようと決めた。
This is Cat Cracker. This scene is like, this scene's really good because it's at some point it's like, yeah, it's Akaza just being like, I'm so sick of all of the fate. Like, I'm sick of fate and I'm sick of all of this shit happened to me, and like I am just completely over it. And now like I'm just gonna do what I want, and what I want is like for us to be together. It's like after he watches basically, you know, a whole mob almost go kill Byakuya.
まずは外に出てもらわなければと思ったんだ。
You know what? Screw it. We're in the sexy time house.
次元の言う通りなら、物を見る目を持っているはずだから。
I feel like Unmei causes a lot of problems.
一緒にこの世界を変えてくれるもの
I feel like the word Unmei causes a lot of problems.
だからお前の言葉は本当に嬉しかった。だから、絶対に殺すものかと思った。俺が絶対に、この手で守るのだと思った。そう言うだろ、あの誕生日。確かに異変は起きた。だがお前はこうして今でもお前のままだ。
You think about how Byakuya got this house made?
わからない。呪われようが、疎まれようが、俺はただの人間で。
I thought she got it made up here. Either way, you ever think about how this house was like either made or set up for her? This game's really good. I'm a really big fan of this game. I think that the package that this game is incredible. There's some things about the story I liked and disliked, but as a package, as a game, as an Otome game, this is one of the best, I think. I've seen people's name Mirai, which means future. I've known Mimi, which means ear. Why is there no Unmeis? I'm not sure. Is there a better word for fate?
欲しいはずだ。俺がこれだけ欲しいのだから。半身のお前も欲しくてたまらないはずだ。そこまで言うのなら。
Let's check.
その昔。
Oh God. I feel like I should take a drink for this fucking line.
男と女を作った。それ以来。
Like every time this game says this line, I should have taken a drink. Break the rules? Alright, screw it. It's been a minute. I'll take a little baby drink. I don't know, maybe just as Unmei doesn't sound as you never told her what her name means. I don't know, maybe it just doesn't sound good enough. Unmei is you know, has a really deep sound to it. Mimi's cute. Don't think about the name too. I'm just literally thinking about the sound of the name. Mirai sounds nice. I know, they made the kiss noise. Just thinking about like maybe no one told Matsuoka that he doesn't need to do that. Just like, oh, he's going for it
俺に愛されるの
in the booth.
嫌か
Hey, Helba, I also had to go through speech therapy when I was younger too. I can say S's very well. So I had like a good like 2-3 years of speech therapy. Any one of the like any low like sort of whistly sounds were really difficult for me as a kid. I have no clue why. Despite being multilingual as a kid. I'm like 1.5 lingual now. And then we did it. Did I skip this last time? Did I remember that that sound bit is that long? Or is it that I'm like 11 flashbacks in and now I'm like, oh, okay, now I recognize how long it is. Ugh. Yeah, I probably just saw 3 dots and I was like, I don't need to read this. There's a lot of titty in this picture. Like from both people. Oh, wait. Yeah, from both. I ain't gonna say. I'm not gonna deny man titty here.
そうそう、あなたに素敵なことを教えてあげる。私たち天女島の女にはすごい秘密があるの。
Lady, you're killing me. Every time I see one flashback, I freak out because I know I'm gonna get hit with like 3 in a row. I'm telling you, look how much titty there is on the screen. Wait, maybe I shouldn't have done that. That's TOS. Their hair color changing thing is always, I thought, was a really neat thing about the whole lore of everything. Yeah, anytime the anytime one of the love interests are like, is your hair gonna stay like that? Oh crap. Everybody's gonna know. Anytime one of the characters like that, I howled. I was laughing so hard. It was like a metaphorical hickey. Like, just like, everybody's gonna know now. God damn it. Haha, I got you to say it. Oh. That's a way you could say it. I feel like if this was a different Otome game, that might mean something different.
いなくなるなよ。お前という半身を失ったら、俺はどうしていいかわからなくなる。俺は絶対にお前を殺しはしない。俺は絶対にお前を守るものとなる。
Oh yeah, Mia. So I guess we should just like explain it since we're here, right? So she has normally white hair, right? And anytime she kisses somebody that she loves, her hair will take some of the color of the person that she kisses. It's only for somebody that she loves though. So like, since there's like a big color thing in the game, like her hair changes multiple colors through different routes. It's really pretty actually. Call me biased for my like blue being my favorite color, but like that was like one of my favorites. Oh yeah, Pokepaw. Oh yeah, the way that they got far with this for the color aspect of it, pretty good. Up. Yeah, me too. Me too, Shellbell. Riku's was definitely my favorite too. This doesn't count as a flashback. She's like embodying herself in the area. Like she like yeah, exactly. Exactly, Catcracker. Like it was those things she The sex was so good that she got transported back to her hometown. That's all. That was not a flashback. She hallucinated. And you know what's crazy about that? I cannot tell you outside of maybe like Yosuga. You know what? No, there's more than one. Outside of like Yosuga and Kuroba, I don't know if any of the other love interests have had sex before the route. Maybe Kuroba. Kuroba is like a 50-50, right? He seems like a player a little bit, but he's also really dedicated to his work. Same thing with Yosuga. Like Yosuga seems like he's like a playboy, but has trauma. Good boy in the sheets. I'd probably lean more towards Yosuga actually had done it before, but like most of this cast is like not even touched a girl before Olympia or before Byakuya.
みじんも後悔していませんので、あなたも後悔しないでいただけると嬉しいです。ちなみに、婚前の後輩は現金ですので、何別に。
Yeah, Tuxada definitely had to leave the room for Jesus.
事前に説明すると拒否されるかなと。
Yeah, maybe. Whatever. It's romantic.
心配は無用です。しばらくすると白く戻るそうですから。
It's romantic. Whatever.
似合うと思うんですけどね。俺とお揃いの髪。
Oh man, it's just that one meme of talking about consent. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
髪の色が落ち着いたら屋敷まで改めてお送りします。そしてドーマ殿にご挨拶します。
I'm glad you guys also knew where that was going.
他の婿候補を探したいですか？今の状況だからこそ。
I do really like that Akaza is like not just like this because he's in public, but rather like this is his demeanor. Is that he's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna be the person that you like. No, this has just been at the top of Barry's mind, I think, since Dante. It's also not entirely Barry's fault. We had other people in the chat, like Cat Cracker, who egged them on. And also joined in, I should say. Just completely joined in. Strange waters. All right. Oh, cool.
その娘の夫を望むと。
はい。
だがあのヒムカに言わせると、その娘はもうすぐアマテラスになる。
Always consistently forget like all of the different costumes or outfits, I should say, that Byakuya has, and they're all just so
人の
good.
肉体で神を受肉する。この世界はそのような定めであったらしい。
果たしてそれは真実でしょうか？
それはどういう問いかけだ？
ではなぜ彼女が18を迎えたあの日にアマテラスは現れなかったの？
If it was true, why didn't it happen?
一体何をどうすれば彼女がアマテラスになるのかご存知でしたら教えてください。
Yo, I like this one girl, so I'm gonna go fight a god.
そうならぬよう、
Alright.
この私が阻みますので。
私に聞くな、次元の息子よ。
そうでしょうか。俺はあなたが何か知っているのではないかとずっと考えていました。
Thanks, Doma. What was the last role that you heard of him? What was the last role I heard him in?
13年前の石化の際の折、あなたは確かに島に渡り、彼女を連れ帰ったと伺っています。
The world of Atomes is tough for a mob. That was the last time I heard him.
あの夜、島に上がったもので生きているのはもうあなただけだ。いいな。あなただけが生かされているのでは。
My bad.
俺は父である次元からある程度のことは聞き及んでいます。ですが何度考えてもやはり腑に落ちない。この間 読みで確信しました。おそらく月読み殿もヒムカもその方法を知らないのでは。
あいにくと私も知らぬ。鏡が何かのきっかけになるのは間違いない。だがおそらく他のものでは目覚めさせられぬのだ。
How are the Ikemen games?
アマテラスに呼びかけられるのは白のそ
I
の
feel like
娘だけであ
I
ろう。
hear a lot about the titles themselves, but nothing about the games themselves. They're pretty decent.
やはり彼女なんですね。
To me, from outside looking in, to me the games really feel like they're supposed to be just a slew of indulgence. And like that's its selling point. Is like we get really, really fucking good designs. And we let you indulge in them in a great degree. And then like everything else is secondary. That's not to say it's a bad experience. Like some people just want to like do boys, right? Like that's the end of it. But like, you know.
それくらいでやめておけ。自分を責めるな。
Sometimes you just want that pipeline.
波は求めし者へ。
So I mean, you know, there's a market for everything. People that are a stickler for historical accuracy in games would probably flip a shit over their main moneymaker, Sengoku.
定めは定まっていないか。変えられるのだ。
どうまだろう。それは。
私もアマテラスがどうすれば目覚めるかはわからぬ。だがこの島の
Yeah, as long as it's fun, like who cares, right?
最後まで手を尽くすことを誓おう。関の赤座。次元の息子ならば。
Yeah!
その刀を曲がつ者から良き者へ変えてみせろ。
Look at Doma giving like a hero speech.
では変えます。ありがとうございます。その言葉、励みになりました。安請け合いするなと。期待を胸に、今やれることをやるしかない。ひとまず俺は断りに戻って、黒羽たちと今後の相談をする。大丈夫なのか？
I don't know. I don't remember how unhinged Tsukiyomi is by this point.
やっと素直にそう言ってくれるようになった。
But this doesn't seem like a very good idea.
嬉しかったのでつい。では広場で
A
馬車に
good chunk unhinged? Very unhinged? Oh, okay. Definitely,
オランピア様、ご無事でしたか？
Tsukiyomi definitely,
上で騒ぎがあったと聞いて、
unfortunately fell off
みんなで
into
心
the,
配しておりました。
into the side group, the set of, non-datables.
はい、ここは元から太陽もありませんし、私もまた。
そろそろ来る頃だと思っていたよ。
There he is. There he is.
呪われた血を引き、呪われた刀を持つ男だよ。
Dude.
知らない。
Tsukiyomi is just so good in this
僕の問いかけ
game.
には一切答えない。
He's so good. Yeah, right? Here, I'll give you the whole bit. His design fucking rules.
僕にもわからない。
What if the sun disappears for good? Nah, whatever.
お前だけならこと世に逃がせるかもしれない。海の向こうまで僕と二人で旅をしよう。お前を殺そうとした者たちだ。
Yeah, maybe.
では愛し子よ、お前はアマテラスになりたいのかい。それはお前というものの死に等しいのだよ。だから僕はお前を助けたのだ。アマテラスの鏡はもう失われてしまったからね。
I mean, I'm dealing with it right now. It's like 85 degrees outside and raining.
愛し子よ、教えてあげよう。
It is it's humid and gross
本当
today.
は海の向こうに
After 5 or 6 days of plus 100 degree weather.
父イザナギと母イザナミが作った一つ目の世界は、アマテラスが殺された時にすべて闇に飲まれた。波が運んでくるものはその残骸
Yeah,
でしか。
past few days have been really bad. I have not been a fan of existing.
時がねじ曲がり
I have not been a fan of existing, let me tell you.
古いものが
Jesus.
海の向こうはお前と僕しかいない世界だ。そこでまた花を摘み月を
Ugh.
楽しく。僕はお前を傷つけない。怪我お前を決してアマテラスなどにはしない。なぜ分かってく
It's
れ
only
ない
been 80s. That's good. I'm not gonna be. I'm glad that it doesn't. It sucks so much. I'm happy for other people's lives. I'm happy for other people that it doesn't suck. I don't know. Like maybe you should just like not turn your back on like Akaza and like Kuraba and like the nice people, but like maybe turn your back on everybody else.
寂しいことを言うのだね。
They kind of mostly suck.
白夜。白夜。なぜわからない。
You're not my real dad.
赤き呪いを受け継ぎ、血に汚れたスサノオの刀を持つ男なのだよ。
You're not my real dad. I know, right? I feel like I'm getting really lucky with like how little flashbacks there have been in the past like 15 minutes.
鏡の半分はこの島のどこかに隠したよ。
Phantom drink. You may have it, Byakuya, but I've hid the mirror in one piece.
どうしたの？またつくよみにいじめられた？なんなりと。では所長殿のところまで送ろう。昨日のこともあるから用心に越したことはない。実は手形は持ってるんだ。今回の件が片付いたら詳しく話すよ。
I love Yosuga because the entire time he's like, yeah, I could have always left Yomi. I chose not to because the surface sucks.
見つけるしかないな。
There's Sugita.
とにかく鏡が無事でよかった。これでまた一つ希望が増えたな。
署員全員出動だな。しかし鏡ってやっぱり普通の鏡なのか？
おそらくそう大きくない。さすがに路地裏に隠したとは思いにくいが。所長殿、提案がございます。
Yeah, Sugita's just, you know, easily one of the best. Just love him.
確かに明暗だ。鏡のせいということにすれば、彼女への不信感もひとまず抑えられる。地上と読み、どっちだろう。
He just appears as an NPC.
まあ探すしかない。そのうち時貞も来るだろうし、手伝ってもらおう。俺はこれから軍に申し入れに行く。上層部は頭の固いやつばかりだが、陸くらいは手伝ってくれるだろう。
こんな時こそ瓦版だが、やつが動くかな。
カナンはもう信用できない。Tatsukiに頼んで。
Oh, right. I
広場に直接掲示を出す。
I forgot about Tatsuki.
その方がいいね。では、健闘を祈る。
この真っ暗なのは鏡のせいらしいよ。誰かがヒルコ様の大事なものを盗んだらしいわ。
お、順調に広まってるな。
God, the general town folk on this island suck. They just hear something and they're just like, oh, that's how it is? That's crazy. Not a single one of them is gonna be like do like cross-reference or try to figure like use their own thinking.
あの方々の名を出されては信用するしかない。とにかく割れた鏡を探し出せば500万だ。
500万だ。俺が見つけるぞ。
いえ、私よ。
500万か。大きく出たな。
Yeah, I know. It's the inbreed.
ま、これであんたが襲われる。
You don't have to. You don't have to, Shellbell. There's enough people on this island. They do lick up Kanan's rag. That's true.
かわいそうだから。
He puts something in print and everybody takes it as fact. Man basically writes what's the equivalent of the National Enquirer. Hey, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Ugh. Been a minute.
Ugh! 暗くて転んじまった。違う。ああ、この暗がりだもんな。事故も起きるな。わかった。じゃあ、あんたもしっかりやれ。
オランピア様。
Ah, there he is!
はじめまして。私
There
は
he
関
is!
市の不相と申します。ただの老いぼれでございます。
Alright. Alright, if you actually mean me no harm, why'd you have to say that, Hanfus?
何やら探し物をしておられるご様子。私などでよければお手伝いさせていただいてもよろしいでしょうか。突然このようなことを申し上げても信じていただけないと思いますが、私は
Man, I forgot. When you're not in Yosuka's route, they speedrun through his story.
ですから、どうもあなた様は他人とは思えぬ。今は広場でかりんとうを食べるくらいですが、これで
Did they speedrun through his story in Riku's route too? I don't remember.
わずかながら
I just know, like, in Yosuke's route, they do the same story. It's just, like, way slower. Oh, no, they didn't.
大事なものなのでございますな。
Or is that they did his story way slower in Riku's as well? Because I definitely don't remember.
喜んで。
They did his story slower in Riku? Yeah, okay. I can believe that.
オランピア殿。
Ugh.
初めてお目にかかりますね。
Is this really the time?
決して怪しいものではありません。
Is this really the time?
鏡の件は聞きました。私もこうして探しております。
Not you.
ですが、やはりあなたのことが心配です。昨日は船戸でボートに。
A lot of people walking up to me today and saying they mean me no harm.
鏡探し
You
は
know,
他の者に
I
任せ
feel like
て
that should go
私の
with,
屋敷に避
I
難な
feel
さい
like
ま
that
せん
should
か。
go without being said.
私は不安なのです。ここだけの話ですが、ドーマ殿が悪しき企みを。オランピア殿。オランピア。
God, you're right. He doesn't. Doesn't he get like wow, out of nowhere.
その残骸でしかない。
暇だな。
I love Hyrie, actually. Just what a shithead kid.
でも俺があんたの手伝いなんかすると思う。
Just, I'm absolutely furious that Hyrie got the best color in the game.
待てよ。辻浦1年分買うって約束してくれたら手伝ってやってもいい。うわ、白状。仕方ねえな。半年分でいいよ。
You haven't, but we haven't brought it up. He has the best, right, Donda? He has the best color in the game. Like, look at his hair. It's so pretty. And it's just like wasted on this shithead kid.
冷酷非常だな。俺に優しくしようなんて気は。ハイリ見つけた。鏡探し手伝ってよ。うわ。鏡が見つからないと。
And then there's the actual good. There's actually the good son. We have the good son and the horribly shitty son.
俺は探し物は苦手なんだよ。嘘だ。 孤児院にいた時に隠されてた俺の靴を見つけてくれたよね。朝。
Oh yeah, he's there. Hey, Chloe, thank you for stopping by.
とにかく手伝ってよ。ヨスがも他のみんなも読み中探してるんだよ。だいたいこの間お姉ちゃんに
How many drinks did I already have? I have had exactly the amount of drinks as flashbacks that have been.
ハイリとお姉ちゃんが仲良くしてくれないと。俺は嫌だ。
In order to avoid saying anything specific on TOS.
おい、真っ白な化け物女。1週間分絶対買えよ。買えよな。
We're just being we're being
水路の奥から皿を。
we're being thorough.
ハイリは先に行ってて。俺はお姉ちゃんと少し話す。
But yeah,
早くしろよ。
in general, I really like Hyri's design. Really just wish there was one route where he didn't turn out to be the biggest shithead in the game. Like, maybe not the biggest shithead. You got saved by Nagisa and Kanan, but like, dude, Hyri, you're shooting for top 3.
俺もどうしていいかわからなくて逃げてごめんなさい。お詫びに絶対に鏡を見つけるから。じゃあ行ってきます。
And then we have this ball of sunshine. Look at him. He's so adorable. Yeah, exactly. I know you guys. I know you guys don't watch wrestling, but there's this joke with these two wrestlers where it's like, oh man, look at this wrestler that I got. Like, he's wonderful. He's everything that I wanted to be. He's perfect. He can do everything. Like, he's just the greatest thing to ever exist. That's why I have him in my group, because I think he's just the greatest ever. Like, and then there's the other guy. I got him out of a trash can. He's kind of alright. There he is. There he is. Chloe, you came in the right spot. Asa's an absolute. Asa's good throughout the whole game.
生き水に鏡の半分が眠っている話は聞いたか。まずは泉に身を沈め、その半分を見つけ出すがいい。半分同士呼び合うかもしれぬ。二つに分かれたものは一つになる。
You really just like, you hear how well Shohayami did for this role, and you're just like, bro, ugh, so good. All right, time to get naked.
あなた、次の夏が来る前に私たちのヤヤが生まれます。
本当か？
アマテラス様が授けてくださったのです。
It's out for Amaterasu.
お前に似たらきっと明るく優しく美しい子になる。
You know,
あなたに似たら強く賢い子になるでしょうね。
なら全部だ。この世で一番幸せな娘になる。
No, this isn't a flashback. This is. Oh, is it? It's new material. It's new material to the game, right? Because it's a flashback in the sense of like, this is things that's happened before, right?
No,
this isn't something that's happened recently, but it's also not looking back into the past. She's hearing this because she's in the lake, right? So it's like, It's definitely flashback-ish. No drink? Hmm.
流れ着いたあなたに近づいてみてよかった。最初はムクロかと思いました。
I'm gonna verdict drink? Alright.
そうだな。私も死んだと思っていた。
I say no drink. Alright, any more votes?
このように暖かくありませんわ。
No drink? Alright, we got no drink. Sorry, Elba.
私は一度死んだのかもしれん。
Oh, mostly because I thought we were drinking more tonight. That's fair.
だがお前に出会って再び生を受けた。
That's fair. I am kind of like half off what I thought was supposed to be the expected. I probably should have started at the beginning of the route, but you know, if it wasn't me making a really bad decision for how the route how the stream is structured, it wouldn't be my stream. I don't think I've ever shot one of these streams at a correct time. Every time I try to set up for a stream where I'm like, okay, I have like this certain amount of time and I want to get a certain amount done, I have never done it right.
波は求めし者へ。あなたを連れてきてくれてよかった。
You reach your hand out and you just have it. The easy fix here is to do another drinking stream. You might be right. You might be right. Yeah, I thought this scene was really, really good. I think the whole rest of this route's really good, actually. It goes really heavy on the story part of it, but I think like all of the revelations and everything that the story brings towards the end of the final route is really, really good. Like, you learn so much and it all makes sense and it all feels like it's important. That counts. That counts. Hold on. Since we are a little bit behind, I would say. I think most of it was at the bottom. Ugh. Whoa, what am I drinking? Undescript clear liquid, mixed with, hold on. Mixed with, a blood orange San Pellegrino. It's really good. You could just have this on its own. The San Pellegrino is really, really good. Yeah, nice and simple. I thought about it because my sister actually brought a set of these cans back. I thought it was a Bloody Mary. It's maybe, yeah, it could have been. It could have been. I was gonna keep it really simple. Wow. Father's voice sounds familiar. Make another one. Wait, I didn't put the counter up. Oops. For that one, yeah. That's it. Oh my god. Oh wow, you're just a drink. Why are you struggling to get out? Bro. I'm supposed to be the one who's struggling, not you. Great. Oh. Alright. That was 16. I forgot to count the last. Oh. What flavor is San Pellegrino? It is technically called Aranciata Rosa, but it is yeah, just blood orange, sparkling blood orange. Aranciata Rosa. God, I love how easy it is to pronounce Italian shit.
無事に戻ったな。
Hey, how's it going?
ついてこい。隔離の宮だ。
How's it going? Oh god.
ここだけの話なんだけどさ、やっぱり俺も興味があってあのミスを開けてみようとしたんだ。
何を突っ立っている。早く来い。
Oh wow, I completely I completely blanked on that one. Holy shit. Thank you, Barry. There you go.
Seiには魂を天に返す力を。石には呪われた地と土地を。
I always think about how this is like a really interesting setup for like, you know, the powers at hand, right? They set up these powers where it's like the yellow have this important thing, the blue have this important thing, and the red actually brought a curse, not a blessing, right? And it wasn't until somebody with more knowledge came around, like actually made it better. It's a very interesting way to like set up what ends up being, you know, the three powers of the island. And it's all essentially for this setup, for the final route setup.
こちらへ。 見ての通り、もうただの空き部屋だ。真実を述べたまでだ。
僕が隔離の宮をしっかり守っていれば、アマテラスの鏡を盗まれることはなかった。
Ah! Drink.
騙していてすまなかったね。愛し子。
Was there even a line between those two?
まれびとではなく、人の子たちに神と呼ばれるものなのだ。
Was there even a line between those two? Oh, God.
この海に流れ着いたとき、 あの男がそう名乗ってからだ。神と名乗るほどの力がもうないからだろう。あそこに鏡を戻してみろ。
This game really does it to you.
水の中。
Well,
あの男、この後に及んでまさか。
Oh!
待て。生き水の鏡を持って行け。肌身離さず身につけていろ。私はアマテラスなど信じたくないが。
It is again going back to like how crazy everybody's designs are, but they never feel out of place or like they never feel like they're too much. Just everybody's like designs are so ornate and incredible. As a kid. Yeah, as a kid. As a kid. Now, this painting again. Cool. Oh, I thought you, Barry, I thought you meant that as in the sense of like, oh, I still do.
Goran, 愛し子よ。マンダラがもう少しで仕上がるよ。早くお前に仕上がったところを見せたい。
God, you bitch.
だから島のどこかに隠したと言ったろ。僕は
Itachi from Naruto. Sasuke's brother. Oh, I definitely like and watched Naruto. As much as I like all of the other stuff, I love shonen. I love shonen. 19 flashbacks, actually Hikaru is on the low end, believe it or not. Thank you for stopping by though. I really appreciate it. We'll go for a little bit longer because we started a little bit late. We got kind of lucky. I feel like we low rolled for sure. The fact that I'm still cognizant really says something.
This is
the part, honestly, this is the part where Byakuya just throws Tsukiyomi in there. Right? You're just like, oh, no mortal? Okay, cool. You could do it then. And then just throws him in there.
二つの泉は水であって水でない。お前がどこまで潜ってもきっとそこにはたどり着けない。その間に死に水はお前を蝕んで醜く朽ち果てるだろう。
Yeah, I know it's death water, but still.
別にあの男に潜らせても構わ
Tsukiyomi's
ないの
kind
だ。
of pissing me off.
だが死に水により朽ちるのは同じだ。この泉に湧いて満ちるのは死。愛し子よ。そういえばまだお前に話
15
して
years
いない
ago?
ことが
Yeah, I'm gonna assume most of us were teens still.
僕が地上にこの死に水をまいたのだ。愚かな人間たちがそれぞれの色を憎み罵り合い、地には数えきれぬムクロが積み重なり、
Oh, he's done. He's officially done, folks. He's officially done.
罰を与えたのだ。お前にできることはもう何もないのだよ。お前はもう何もしなくていいのだよ。
Yeah, it's definitely the case. Where is it? Oops. There you go. Thanks, Kiyomi. You were like a father to me until, like, you went crazy.
いや。とはいえ、絶望している暇もない。どうなるかわからないが。
泉を汲み上げて水量を減らすってこと。いや、疑ってはいないよ。浅く見えて深い。
We are leaning into the Zetsubo quite a bit now. Also, I know enough Japanese now to know the difference in meaning between Shinamizu and what was the other one named? Iki something? Ikinimizu? Was it Ikinimizu? Something pretty close to that. Anyway, yeah, I know enough Japanese to know the difference between the two now. Which is not something I could have said the first time I played this game. So, hey. Death water and life water. Yeah, it's not that clever. Not death water. Yeah, it's not that clever. Boop, boop, boop. Well, we hit the 2 zeros. We hit the 2-0 mark. Holy crap. I consistently forget how much happens how quickly in this game, because it is a legit 2 weeks after her birthday, which is technically the very beginning of the game. Like, common route beginning of the game. It's been 2 weeks. Does this count? I think it counts, right? We went backwards in time, technically. I think it counts. I think it counts. We didn't get the fade out, but it is backwards, so we'll count it. Oh, we got White Flash? Okay, I missed that part. Okay, no, you're right. We did get White Flash. So totally. Does it count? Yeah, I think it counts. There's like a couple of things that like the things that count for a flashback is like it has to actually look back into time and also not be referring to present time. Like the difference between her and like in then her and like let's say the lake or the little pool, right? Was that she was hearing that live. Even if it was in the past, she was hearing it live in that moment. So it didn't technically count as a flashback. Oh shit, I forgot about Daifuku.
敵。
Alright, so who do we meet? Oh, it's the good boy.
おはよ
It's the good boy. Hello, good boy.
う。鏡はまだ見つからないんだ。ごめん。その時には入りも一緒でいい？
Yes, yes, the shitty son can also come too.
よかった。じゃあまた探してくるね。
I got so many plans. I got so many plans.
やあ、おはよ
Hey, Yosuga.
う。そうなんだけど。
Yep.
夜通し組み上げたんだけどね。この通り全く。
Magic water. Magic death water.
おはようございます。すみません。
I kind of wish Camellia got a little bit more shine in the story, to be honest. She's a pretty cool character. And she, like, kind of sort of ends up being
飛び込んでしまったんだよ。
Byakuya's, like, first real friend, you know?
大丈夫ですよ。だって僕は人間じゃありませんから。でも鏡は見つけられませんでした。2回潜ったんですけど、どこまで行っても底が見えなくて。
Oh, she was? That's cool.
そんなに深そうに見えないのに変ですよね。いいんですよ。これくらいしか手伝えることないですし。
Sorry, I laughed because
それでひとまず休憩しようってことで朝食をとってもらってる。
Automod flagged that for misogyny. Well, I just thought it was pretty funny.
それがいつの間にかいなくなってしまって。
Yeah, Camelia's great.
ふらっといなくなることはよくあるんだけど。赤座と黒羽は一度断りに戻って対策を練り直すって。気をつけて。
Alright. We won't talk about it.
鏡なんだろ？まさかもう粉々に割れてるなんてことはないよ
Oh,
な。
it's super duper hella shattered, bro. I don't know. I can't help you there. Everybody's helping.
オランピア様。
Hinageshi.
これはやはり全部あなたのせいです、ね。
Was this the person who wanted to marry Akaza?
カナン様の瓦版に書かれていたことはすべて真実に
She
違い
was
あ
like,
りません。
this is the person that was like, yeah, she had the
かわい
hot.
そうな赤座様。
Okay, yeah, that pretty much
あなたのよう
confirms
な
it.
人にたぶらかされて。
Deceived by you, you harlot.
赤座様にもう近づかないでください。赤座様を不幸にするおつもりですか？
Your womanly wiles have brought misfortune on this entire island. How dare you?
私は絶対に赤座様のお子を産むのです。それが私の役目なのですから。
You can just say you have the hots for him. You don't have to say all of that. You don't have to. Oh shit.
赤座様、私は今この者を説得しようとしていたのです。きっと赤座様ならご存知でしょう。この者は白しか産めないのです。ですから私に赤座様のお子を産ませてください。
それは叶わない、ひなげし。まだ正式なお披露目はされていないが、俺は彼女の夫となるのだ。
I haven't seen anybody try this hard in an Otome game in quite a while.
赤座様は席ですのに、しかも次の長ですのに、ヒロを残す役目を放棄するのですか？
This is some trying.
もっと大事な役目がある。ひなげし、これから俺が言うことは今のお前にはまだわからないかもしれない。
I mean, she kind of deserves
だ
it.
がお前は確かまだ18になっていないはず。
何を
But
おっし
at
ゃ
the
りたい
same
のですか？
time, she's kind
お
of.
前も本の中で
It's also kind of
名
not her
前くらい
fault.
聞いたことがあるだろう。
The world she lives in is kind of fucked
愛や
up.
恋という言葉を。
ありますわ。でもこの天狗島には存在しないものです。いえ、ありますね。外しの者たちが愚かに口にするものです。
では俺を軽蔑しろ、ひなげし。この赤座は白のオランピアを愛している。
Love is for poor people. It's peasant talking.
赤座様、
何者にも代え難く深く愛しているのだ。
おやめください。
だからこそお前が18を迎えた時に誰かを愛せる世界であってほしい。
I know she's getting like dumped, like politically, emotionally, physically.
お前は俺を愛しているわけで。
How do you get dumped politically?
みんなが赤座様のお子を産めと、良い色を得るべきだと。
俺ではなくお前を愛してくれるものを探せ。
I know, right?
赤座様、お気は確かですか？
ひなげし、お前は関から
Yeah, mad with love
俺にとっても同胞の幸せになってほしい。
for this girl.
カナンには俺と次元殿から断りを入れる。
そんな。
お前も半身と出会え。何を言うかと思えばそれくらいで困る席ではない。俺がお前の夫になりたい。
There's more red fish in the sea.
白夜、この名を他の男が呼ぶなど許せない。まだ策はない。皆を騙すのは気が引けるが、明かしたら明かしたで。
There really isn't like a straight savage dumping like that in Itomes, right?
俺は島内を少し見回ってくる。一緒に行かないか？
I know, right? I love you so much. Crap, this Death Water is really making it difficult.
そうか、豪華な晩餐は無理だが。また気をつけるんだぞ。
お母さん、どうしてお空が暗いままなの？
Oh my god. Oh my
そう
god.
ね。今は少しだけねんねしてるの。
The sun's taking a nap.
いつおはようするの？
Wake the sun up. I'm tired.
さあ、母
I
さんも
need
わから
vitamin
ない
D.
の。
All right, Chloe. They're not all. They can't all be you. All right. They're not. NPCs are not you. You
でも
can't
き
just
っ
be
と
like,
すぐに
all right,
ボラン
well,
ティアさん
time
が
to
お日様を起こして
walk
く
up
だ
to
さ
the
る。
mansion. Oh God, Barry, I didn't even mean that.
愛し子よ。
Boom.
人のこの肉体では取りに行けない。諦めなさい。お前は
Drink. Oh.
2回潜 潜ったんですけど、どこまで行っても底が見えなくて。
Alright. Alright. We're making one more. The stream goes until I'm done with this cup. Alright? How about that? Oh, did I put that on the camera? One more. Oh, this is the second time this has happened. I feel like open the can up like the entire way. No worries, Shelbo. I know I went over the regular 2 hours, but we'll have fun for the rest of the thing. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. We'll do another one of these. This has been a lot of fun. I just have to come up with a different game. Pretty much, I think as soon as I find an idea for another game, we'll probably do another one of these. I should have a... I was kind of like a half drink before. Alright, this stream might end sooner than later.
まずはカビのような兆しが出ます。それが徐々に四肢に広がってゆき、色が失われ始め、最後には崩れ去ります。
Oh man. I've been healthy my whole life. You know what I think like Byakuya does in some degree, because like I've been a very healthy person most of my whole life, so I think of the same way of just like, yeah, I'll just dump. What's the worst that could happen? I'll just jump into the death water. Like literally nothing can go wrong. Oh god, the world's really mad.
おい、地震だぞ。これはでかい。長いな。こんなの初めてだぞ。
ねえ、この揺れ、一体何なの？
逃げた方がいいのか？
逃げるってどこへ？クナドの奴らは俺たちなんか通さねえよ。
Yeah, funnily enough, it's been safer in the Yomi than it has been outside of it.
この世の終わりかよ。オランピア様、危ないですよ。どこへ？あなたはまたこんなところへ。危ないから屋敷にいろとあれほど。
Oh my god. Yeah, you told me, pretty boy. It's alright, move along. Come on.
オランピア。オランピア。承知いたしました。これから総員で誘導いたします。おいリク、何を勝手なこと言ってるん。黄泉のものなど通したらどんなお叱りを受けるか。
The world is ending.
ではその咎をすべて俺が引き受ける。俺は黄泉のものは好かないがこのような状況で見殺しにはできない。
You could have done without that first part.
俺の心配など不要ですから。
I love you, Riku, but you could have done with that first part. Without that first part.
はあ？何がまたですか？戻ってください、オランピア。
Oh, I do love Riku. Just want to tease the crap out of him.
ランピア。まさかこんな時まで手紙の心配じゃないよね。
For reference? What do you mean by that? Ah! What a dork.
それはありがたいけど、君は。僕の花占いはね、つくよみ直伝なんだ。だから言ったよね。君は稀に見る強運の持ち主だって。だから絶対に幸せになれるよ。
Shimazaki's. Shimazaki looks like such a big dork in that picture. Really? That's good to hear. It's like nothing better to hear than like people who do like entertainment for their job and actually enjoying their work.
みんなで君の帰りを待ってる。だから絶対に何があっても戻ってくるんだよ。
That was Mayano's fault? Of course it was. Of course it was Mayano's fault. Because Mayano is also a big dork.
僕はみんなを連れて行くから。湯屋の中は君の自由にして。
I like the idea of like Agumane dressing up in completely like skinny boy Mishiru look. I don't know what I don't remember it exactly because it doesn't happen often enough, but the skinny boy Mishiru design is so funny to me. Skinny boy Mishiru always just makes me laugh so hard when I think about it because it's just like, this guy is like, he looks so big with all of the clothing that he normally wears, and then he just does his normal like human clothing stuff, and he looks like just like a skinny college kid. Hey Doma, why are you here? What the hell? Doma's like, hi Byakuya. It's just you're beating the shit out of Tsukiyomi for being an asshole.
愛し子よ、少しだけ遅かったね。
Music get wonky? Can you hear me fine? There should be no for you specifically, there should be no difference between what I speak and what the game is saying. Or sorry. What the game is telling you, because it should be all one audio output for you, even if it's separate audio outputs for me. So if I don't sound weird, then the game shouldn't sound weird, because the game sounds fine to me. If the game sounded weird to me, it would sound weird to you guys as well, but the game sounds fine to me.
太陽が永遠に失われれば、地上は再び闇に包まれる。昼が夜に、日の世界が月の世界に。一つ目の世界の世にはあった。暗く冷たく朽ちた本物の黄泉が。
But if it does sound like a little awry, let me know.
醜く恐ろしい魔が爪神となった己の妻が人々に災いを振りまかぬように。そして父上は僕たちに鏡と刀と勾玉を与えた。だが姉上の鏡は半分に割れ、スサノオの刀は血に汚れ。
You're saying a lot of things.
だから僕の勾玉で封じた。そして 昼子が偽の太陽を作った。だが一対となる月も作らねばならない。僕は母上を封じるために力を使い果たしてしまっていた。だからこの目をくり抜いて月にした。
Oh right, I forgot about that.
この自信は母上が喜んでいるのだ。投げ入れたアマテラスの鏡の力を少しずつ吸い取って。
つくよみ、貴様という男は。
どうも、あなたのことも殺しておけばよかった。最初からこの世界など作らねばよかった。これほどに長く待ってもアマテラスはまた赤き男に奪われる。
You love that, like, you love that the Okitsu. You love that he just starts getting like crazier. I know. I'm a few drinks in, so now I my brain's like second thinking things. But it's real, like he spends the entirety of like all of the other routes being like in this sort of monotone, and then like he just starts going nuts, right? And it's really, really, really good.
僕はそれを阻もうとしているのだろう。おかしいだろう、愛し子よ。神と呼ばれても己の
Yeah, big same, Chloe.
世
Big
界に
same.
満ちるがいい死の水よ。そしてすべてを闇に包んでしまえ。もう僕の力ではどうにもならない。神など何の力もない。
ならば人の力で変えるまで。白夜、私の言葉など聞きたくはなかろうが、これだけは黙って聞け。あの日、私は天女島に流れ着き、アクアという女に助けられた。
I didn't know it happened soon. I thought it happened later. I thought it happened later. This is like legitimately like the best part of the whole game too.
それを
Yeah, no, I actually
あの
did.
男がすべて壊した。
I think this is also my favorite part.
だがそれはすべて私が招いたものだ。私があの島に流れ着きさえしなければ、白亜を愛しさえしなければ、彼女は命を落とすことはなかった。あの島の女たちもおそらく死なずに済んだ。すべて私の罪だ。我が子よ、私はお前をどう愛せばいいかわからなかった。白亜やあの島の女たちと同じ白き姿。
This whole bit's so
お前は
good.
私を憎め。だがそれ以外は
This whole bit is
誰も
so
憎んで
so
はな
good.
らぬ。白亜の命を奪った男は私が殺した。
Yeah, the shouldering so much blame that he did not even feel like he could properly be a father to his child.
残るは
Because he felt like he had
お
killed his
前が
mother.
私を殺せばいい。
Like, killed her mother. Like, that...
私を殺すために死に水の底から戻ってこい。
Like, he had lived with all of this pain and stuff, but he couldn't possibly give himself the ability to, like, properly tell her that she's his father, but, like, she also didn't have the ability to, like, let her go completely.
ご覧の通り、神とやらは何もしてくれぬ。 だがこのドーマの血を引く娘なら、白亜と私の娘なら、この世の断りくらいやすやすと変えてみろ。お前の半身とともに。
Doma, like, if anybody knows the power of love, it's me.
私は彼女を愛し、生まれてくる子を楽しみに待った。
Does this count? I'm gonna say it counts just so we can keep moving on. It's been a while since the last one. It's technically not happening, right? What? Does it count? Because it's kind of similar in the same thing, like she was in the other spring. It counts? Okay, we'll count it. We'll count it. Make it count? There you go. Sure, we'll make it count. The rules are pretty loose.
果たしてお前を愛す男などいる。
Are we gonna do one for every time Doma says something? I'll take a little drink. I'll take little drinks for every one of these. How about that? Yeah, little sips, little sips, little sips.
ドーマがお前たち天女島の女と手を組み、私を陥れようとしていることなどを見通した。あの方は
そのようなことなど考えておりません。
Oh, that's right. I forgot. It was the old leader of the Yellow that was the big dickhead.
私は騙されぬぞ、ハク。ならドーマはなぜこの天女島に通うことを隠すのか。子が生まれたことを隠すのか。
それは私たちの身を案じてのことです。この地が悪しき者に
Okay, I can't be drinking through this whole thing. Otherwise, I'm gonna.
彼は守ろうとしてくれる。まさか王の長であるあなたが。
We'll count it as one. I took like 5 or 6 sips, alright? We'll count it as one big flashback. Well, this is kind of not a flashback. It's kind of new information, right? Not really. Not really, sort of, kind of. Yeah, this part's new material, so maybe like it's like half and half.
私の夫はあの方ただ一人です。私たちは一対。私の半身はあの方だけ。誰がお前のような男の妻になどなるものか。
ではやはりその娘を殺すしかないね。
It's flashing back to new info, right? It doesn't count. The part behind, we'll count it. It makes sense though now, so it's like the part before we can count it a little bit because it was retelling what Doma just said, and now it's being new shit. Hand over the child.
ならばお前から先に切ることになるぞ。
どうぞお切りください。
ハク、お前がそう意地を張ると、ドーマに何が起こるかわからないぞ。私は尊い王の王さ。天狗党の誰も抗えぬ。あの男をすぐさま処刑してもいいのだぞ。
呪わ
貴様。
この島を踏み荒らし、この島を血で汚すというのならば、相応の報いを受けるだろう。
I haven't drank water in a little bit.
黙れ、ハク。もう一度だけ言うぞ。その娘を殺して我が妻となれ。
私の夫はどうもただ一人です。
貴様。
Kisama! It's so good. Oh God. Oh, this scene is so good.
我が妻はお前に救いを求めたはずだ。なのに何故答えなかった。つくよみが言った。
This scene is so good.
神の怒りだ。もうすぐこの世界は滅ぶに違いない。人の世は神のおもちゃか。ご体操な神だ。だが違うぞ。人も人の世も決して神のおもちゃなどではない。たやすく壊すな。
I know, right?
この世
I know.
悪しき者もいる。だがそれこそが人というものだ。あがなえアマテラス。我が妻の命を奪い我が娘を血に染めたことをあがなえ。神様はお前にすがって命を落としたこの冷たいムクロを我が妻を生き返らせてみよ。それができぬのならあがないとしてこの娘は返してもらう。お前はこの娘が18になった時に世に出ると告げた。
No worries, Mia. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good weekend. Until next time, for sure. Thank you for coming by. No, that line is so good. I will not let a useless god take my daughter. It's so good. There's like you can't like the defiance against gods because they're like worse than humans. Like that shit always gets me every single time. It's so good. Like as a god with all of this power, I just drank because it was JRPG shit. There you go.
お前が見事婿を得ることができたら全て語ろう。お前が知るべき。
I honestly, Kacker, I didn't think about it until like literally came like I was already drinking. I was like, wait, I wasn't supposed to be doing this.
その娘を一歩も外に出してはならん。
Oh, it's so good. Hey, I found it. Yeah, anticipatory drink. Yeah, you're right. No, Daifuku, no! Why is that mouse talking? %. Daifuku just came in the clutch. You can't talk underwater. This is crazy, but it's okay. Now is not the time for science. It's magic water. But yeah, you're right. Whatever. It's magic water. Again, magic death water is all. Yeah, you're right. Magic death water is also not very scientific to begin with. So, you know. Whatever.
リクに聞いて追いかけてきた。お前が無事でよかった。おい、どうしたんだ？顔色が。大丈夫か？今すぐクロバに見せて。
Unlike Canis's non-existent. I thought you meant Ignis's. Ignis's.
白夜、どうした？
Oh crap. Oh god. Well, hey, how's it going? Goddess of death. No, it's okay, no worries. I knew who you were talking about. I knew who you were talking about. This, yeah, at this point, like, from jumping into the lake forward is like the most JRPG shit. We're like all the way into like fighting gods and shit. Oh, it's so much, so much. Yeah, it's not, I mean, didn't have anything to do with the creation, but aren't they sisters or brothers? Thank you for the follow, Chloe. I appreciate it. Izanami's the mother, and then Susanoo Tsukiyomi and Amaterasu is, they're brothers to each other, or brothers and sisters to each other.
Byakuya! お前はこんな時にまで。
Is that is that the like the actual lore itself sort of thing? Yeah. That's what I meant. Is that's like the original.
お前を切らないと誓った。お前を守ると誓った。俺は絶対に守り残すと決めているものがある。お前だ。お前がいない世界など残す価値はない。殺すものか、絶対に殺すものか。
Oof. Talk about it being JRPG as shit.
お前がどんなに朽ちて醜くなってもそばにいる。
I will literally kill everybody but you.
俺の半身はお前だけ。
Izanami was already dead when the three gods were born?
俺は左脳ではないし、お前は魔月女神などではない。お前が素直でないのはいつものことだ。お前はアマテラスでも魔月女神とやらでもない。お前の名はそうだ。それがお前の名。愛している。白夜。
And when Susanoo found out, he threw a skinned horse. What?
俺が絶対にお前を悪しき者になどさせない。
Isn't that like a little bit overreacting?
聞こえるか？俺は関の赤さ。この世界で誰よりもお前を愛す男だ。
Godfather was so derivative.
消えるな。ずっとずっと。
なぜあの方は私をこのように愛してはくださらなかったの。
Oh my god, she's just jealous. Then Amaterasu hid in her cave for 3 days, thus blocking out the sun. They threw a party outside to lure her out. Wow, you really look like me! Holy shit!
どうか私と私の母を許してください。あのお方は夫の愛を失い、私は愛を知らず、ただ憎み、怯えることしかできませんでした。
I can see why I was chosen to be your vessel.
私は弟スサノオにより輝きを失い、長い眠りについた。そしてあなたが18を数えた時にこの世に戻るはずでしたが、13年前のあの夜、私が眠る島に血が流れ、悲しみと怒りで目覚めてしまった。そして今度は自らこの世界。
Yeah, you know what? If I wasn't gonna be here, I was just gonna off this world. It's okay.
そんな私を止めたのがあなたの父上です。人の世も決して神のおもちゃなどではない。
Damn. Doma saved the world? That's crazy.
懸命に生き、誰かを愛そうとするあなたを眺めながら、あなたは幼い頃。
Oh, okay, it's just Ikimizu. Alright.
少しだけ私とつながって。
Literally just life water and death water.
そうして私はあなたを通していろいろな感情を知りました。私は一つ目の世界で人々を慈しんできたつもりでした。でもたった一人を愛し。
Sometimes you just get thirsty for life water, yeah.
その尊い気持ちをあなたのおかげで知り得ることが。
Doma saved the world! That's facts! He saved the world!
あなたた
He got so mad that he saved the world. Well, I assume she kind of drank the life water a little bit because she jumped into the whole thing. She probably also drank the death water too, which is why she's falling apart. Cool. Can you tell Izanami that? Because I don't think she has the same plan as you do. God, we went through most of that route without a flashback. I legit picked, like, the worst possible place to ever do this dumb game. Like, can you believe it? Like, 3 hours, I feel... I am, like, technically, like... How did I do this? How did I do this? It's alright. It's alright. I'm gonna call it there, because it's almost at the 6 hour. We went like an, I feel like I definitely cheated, y'all. I'm so sorry. If it makes it up to you guys at all. If it makes it up to you guys at all. If it makes it up to you guys at all, we'll do another one. This was a ton of fun. I had a lot of fun. So we'll do another one, sure. By the end of the year, we'll do another one. We just have to find out our gimmick. But this one was a lot of fun. This was a big joke, and it felt thematic because, you know, 1 year anniversary of Olympia Soirée's release. We'll come up with a different one. If we can, we'll think about it. What about the horror stream? Thanks for reminding me, Chloe. It's happening next month. Don't you worry your... Yeah, that'll be on the main access stream. Maybe I'll do one on this stream too. But don't worry, it will happen. It will happen. All right. To make up for some lost time. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. You guys are great. I love y'all so much. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. We'll do another one. We'll do another one. For sure, because I had a blast. I had a blast, and it was almost entirely because of you guys. Almost entirely because you guys are the fucking best. Thank you for making my streams just absolutely wonderful. Seriously, seriously, thank you so much. Thank you for your hard work, Chloe. I appreciate it. Because I'm going to be needing those sooner than later. Anywho, that's it. We'll do another one. We'll do another one soon. Trust. We'll do another one before the end of the year. You guys are owed at least one more flashback stream by the end of 2022. Other than that, go take it easy, everybody. Have a good weekend. Stay safe. Stay cold or warm, whichever one is preferred. Thank you for the bits, Anonymous Cheer. I really much appreciate it. And yeah. Have a good everybody. I love y'all.